comparatively lowland. So we have to mention there are some places where we shouldn't live or we should use carefully, considering the real risks of natural disaster, I think. Yes, someone said with a member of inspecting party, he had an old man who lived in disaster area said, "This is the original landscape which I have seen in my childhood." It seems to be true, I think. And the second point is about evacuation. I'd like to introduce two cases, one of which is successful and the other is unsuccessful. Yes, on the foot of Hioriyama Hill, there is a Nippon Paper Company's factory here. There were over 1,500 employees in this factory at that time, but no one killed by tsunami who were in the factory. The reasons are the following. One is the training. Evacuation drill against tsunami was carried out every year. And the most important reason is allocations, factory, company housing, and refuge, I think. Yes, factory is lowland, and the company housing is in the hillside of the mountain. And with the playground, as a refugee. Therefore, the employees evacuated towards their home to return to home and to evacuate to safe area have the same feeling, I think. It is reasonable and natural for the people to escape for the safer area and their home. This is a photo of the site. This is a factory site. It's severely damaged. If they remained in this site, they will be killed by the tsunami, I think. And this is a refuge on hillside. They survived to escape here. This is a contrast of the lowland and hillside. This is lowland besides the factory site, and the refugee is on this side. About 10 meters is different, I think. And this is an unsuccessful evacuation case. This is in Minami Hamacho area, just beside the Nippon Paper factory that I mentioned. This is a factory site and the refugees. In this area, over 5,000 people were dead and missing. As you can see, there are a few ways out of this area. 1, 2, 3, 4 by car. Please suppose you're in here, escape from the tsunami wave. This is the sea. I think you don't want to go this direction. You will go towards the inland, I think. Naturally, people want to go inland and they try to escape by car, so naturally traffic jam took place and the tsunami hit the cars. Of course, they should have escaped leaving their cars and escape on foot. But they must have thought in this way. If I leave my car and escape on foot, my car disturbs the evacuation with the car behind me. Japanese people are so kind and unselfish that they were killed by tsunami, I think. but there are safe hill here, just next to the damaged area. Of course, they could survive if they escape on foot. In Japanese local cities, cars are so popular that they may not imagine evacuation without car. So my short conclusion is this. Evacuation should be designed to fit our feeling or instinct to safer place direction. So safer direction we should escape. And we can escape correctly as a member of organization. The case I mentioned previous is a company case. Company carried out the evacuation drill, and the employees act the same thing. But we can we escape correctly when we have to behave as an individual, like the later case? We should design the evacuation method when we act individually. We can learn many things from the case of Ishinomaki, and we should summarize some lessons from the case of the inspection, not only the design of the structure and so on, but how to survive from the, how to evacuate and survive from the risks of tsunami in the next earthquake, I think. This is the end of my short presentation. Thank you very much.